Okay.
Rora is apparently a local hero. In his part of Norway, the best player. He's a Marth main,
Sounds
as
good.
we see.
Ooh, in this?
He dual mains Fox and Marth. I get so much information from the left.
This.
He also plays Sheik and Falcon as well, but those are secondaries. He dual mains Fox and Marth.
Okay,
So
so
he's a multi-main.
okay, I will say this. This matchup sucks for Mario, but because everyone is expected to play lots of Marths, you will probably spend a bit of time getting bounced around while you learn that Marth's timing.
Yeah.
And then you learn how to slip inside his range. And then it's a question of whether the Marth figures out what you figured out.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're just much better than him at the start and then you just win, but let's assume Rora. Did he lose a jump there? Oh! It's very scary for Schlim.
It definitely is. So if I know one thing about SchlimmShady, I know him for like 6 years now.
Uh-huh.
He, over the course of the years we've known each other, he became more and more campy. Because he realized that he loses most neutral engages against most of the characters, because Mario is not as good of a character.
His up air is probably like his most reliable beat other moves.
Definitely. And he has basically 3 kill moves, which is Nair, F smash, and down smash.
Yeah. And up smash,
Up smash is alright
if
against...
you're fighting floaties that like to dash attack.
Yeah, true.
That's about the only way you hit it because it doesn't have priority to speak of.
So Rora in the lead, but there we go with the neutral aerial not being enough though, because even though it's his only aerial kill move against not Fox and Falco, because there we of course have the back aerial, it's not really strong. This could be enough if he capes.
We gotta take that, and I would have liked to just see him running up smash, honestly.
Yeah.
Or run crouch down smash. He had them both, but hey, throw him off, take the edge.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
So yeah, SchlimmShady takes back the stock, but Rora is up so much by now with a 105%.
Having played SchlimmShady in Mario Dittos, I do know that sometimes he gets really insanely strong juggles.
Oh yeah, that's true. His up aerial juggles
are pretty strong.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you're Marth and you lose your jump, then every character's good against you, at least for a little while.
He has also a very good mindset. He never gives up, basically. I know that from personal experience. Last weekend we played a set and I was up 2-0 and I still lost the set because he will stay strong over the course of the entire set, no matter how bad it looks for him.
Right there, what SchlimmShady did, like that air dodge looked really dumb,
yeah.
Except that earlier he did that drift back after the cape towards the edge.
Oh.
And so he's thinking Rora's going to try and capitalize on that with like dashing forward, looking for a forward smash. Because then in that position he has nothing to do. He does that air dodge, he would have been able to go back over him and into center stage and survive.
But that air dodge into nothing though.
Yeah, that is not as strong.
No, not really.
Unless you're looking to get to crouch cancel percent. Drops you back down to 0. Very good. Oh no.
Well done, SchlimmShady.
Would have liked to see him just take the edge there. Little bias for my Mario, bro.
Yeah. Are you guys the Mario Brothers now?
I guess.
Officially?
I guess.
That's cool.
I have a new brother. I found my brother in Europe.
Yeah, SchlimmShady actually teams a lot with Luigi mains in Germany.
Go figure.
Yeah. Also,
it's not a good team.
No,
it has like nothing in particular going for it that you wouldn't just rather use better characters for.
Yeah.
But it's cute.
It's cute.
Ooh, nice.
Him and me, we teamed again as well, and we were calling ourselves Bonnie and Clyde because we're Mario and Peach.
Oh. Oh, nice up angle. F smash.
Yeah, dude, those angled F smashes, he's like really good at hitting the right angles to get his opponent in the particular spot he wants him to have.
So, yep.
Ooh, that roll was so clutch.
He kind of had no choice because if Rora's on point with that tech chase punish, then it's guaranteed.
Yep.
Best thing SchlimmShady gets is he blocks and gets forced to the edge. Then you're against the edge, or you're on the edge against Marth, and that sucks. But so he goes for that roll, and it works because Rora's off by like 1 frame. Stinks for Rora, and he's actually Schlimm's behind, but at this percent, it's hard to say that Rora is winning.
True.
Because they're both one random. Ooh,
that up aerial though.
Random move.
Yeah. You were about to say it.
From a stock changing.
SchlimmShady going for the heavy read there.
Yeah.
And
oh, shut it.
He was committed to that 2-second charge up right there.
Oh yeah. There's a certain point where you've come way too far to back down.
Yeah, that's
But like
true.
one thing I like about the way Rora's mixing up his play right now is he's getting these individual hits, then he's retreating. He's
Yeah.
falling back because he knows that
he's-
Schlimm wants to get counter hits and turn the stock around.
Yeah.
So he's not going to let him, at least as best he can. Try and get him to do something big, wind up, and actually get him to hang from that. And then punish that with something even more juggly, especially if you
Yeah.
can burn a jump. Oh, and here are the juggles. And now Schlimm is in the
Still on the
lead.
and yeah, he brought it back over the course of this entire last stock. He was back the entire game, and that F tilt is going to close out first game. SchlimmShady clutches it.
One big opening, that massive string, ate the jump, took control. And it just all changed. Marth is glass cannon.
Yeah.
He's more glass cannon than a lot of people give him credit for, but he is.
Especially if Marth uses his second jump, just out of panic to get out of a sticky situation. He's basically done at that point. Oh, going back to Final Destination, I don't know if I agree with that choice, because Mario is particularly strong.
Yeah,
and
this is
especially
where
in the
he'll get
last-
those juggles.
Yeah, especially the last stock showcased why Final Destination was a bad idea for Rora to begin with. When he got this insane juggle.
Yeah, and one of the frustrating things for Marth is going to be if you can't put someone on a platform, you can make it super hard on yourself to get tippers and up tilts.
So true.
But against a floaty, for instance, you get him to the Marth % where you're not comboing into KO moves, but you can do things like down throw them. And a floaty will just zip across the level and end up landing on a platform for an up tilt.
Yeah.
And you can just run, dash, crouch, tipper.
Especially because at a certain point, for example, with the layout of Battlefield, it's really hard to get in between the spaces where you don't have to land on a platform, right?
Yeah.
So on Final Destination, he basically makes himself have a hard time killing SchlimmShady.
Yeah, he's relying on SchlimmShady not being able to catch him on platforms, I guess.
Yeah.
Trying to make it super linear, but
Ooh, that
now
call
he's-
out.
Yeah, now he's up to full stock. He was behind all of last game. This is not what Rora wants to see momentum-wise.
It looked like SchlimmShady really found his footing over the last stock, and he kept the momentum. The stage choice, of course, plays in his favor as well.
Yeah.
And I think he's kind of happy that Rora apparently doesn't know how to fight Mario, you know? I mean, Rora's doing a fine job with keeping SchlimmShady out in neutral game with the forward aerials and down tilts. SchlimmShady actually has sort of a tough time to get in just because of the tools Marth has, and Rora's using them pretty well. Oh, wow. But Rora is falling apart.
Yeah, he's
One piece at a time.
if you can't clutch out like the first stock with Marth, you can be stuck swinging a long time.
And SchlimmShady
another
basically
one.
takes out the first stock for himself because he was tired of Rora not getting it after almost 2 minutes. He was like, see dude, this is how it's done.
Just make me air dodge.
Yeah.
Easy. That's your forward B, right? You make him air dodge.
Yeah.
No wonder Marth's so good. Oh, but
Another one of those juggles.
Yep.
Nice full jump. Oh, he tried to
Okay.
go for the utmost. Oh, and now the tides have turned. SchlimmShady basically threw away his first 2 stocks.
you can't be proud to see that as Rora,
Definitely
but you're
not.
definitely happy to see it.
You have to take it, right?
Well, he can't give it back.
You
So
have
he's-
to. There are certain players who SD at that point themselves, you know, and say, see, I don't need that. But Rora
Nope.
goes back to the wall. This is potentially
Not a game
tournament
two of
stock for
losers.
him.
Yeah.
This is tournament stock for Rora. Will he be able to break the wall that is SchlimmShady's fireball?
Crisp dash dance right underneath it.
Oh, that air lock was so clutch. But Rora is a little bit too desperate for those heavy openings right now. Swinging the F smash, trying to do with a, go in with a counter. Another one of these F smash, this time Roy zone.
Yeah. With an up tilt whiffing. Like no clink, no hitbox interaction.
Yeah.
Now it's just pure melee physics silliness.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no excusing that.
It's just
Someone dial up Sakurai. I have some choice words about that.
guys, I know you spent a lot of time in the game, but see, this stuff is silly.
Oh, right there, he didn't have to jump. Oh
Oh, and
think
that
that's
down
it.
smash is
That's
certainly
it
going to
for
be a
Rora's
SchlimmShady. Takes it
tournament, dude.
2-0.
He had
Fighting his
that.
footing really, really close
Yeah.
to the end of the first game, but then dominating the second
When
game.
you're playing one of those characters who is, in an absolute sense, worse than Marth, you spend a bit of time at the start getting smacked in the face with the pool noodle.
Yep.
Just a psh,
Yeah.
and it might not kill you, because you're a weird floaty mid tier.
Yeah.
You're just getting smacked in the face and smacked in the face. You find the timing. You worm your way in, and that's the test of like the Marth main. Does he adapt to your shift in timing?
For sure.
Or does he let that mess up his tech? And we saw a lot of places where Rora landed and then didn't get his dash away. Because he's like, I landed at a weird time. I tried to dash a little too early, so instead I turned around. I contemplated the right side of FD. I checked out the wallpaper, and suddenly, boom, fire from the back. Betrayed. Yeah, and that's...